I'm here. In this episode of Yoga at Work, I'll show you a sequence that you can do anytime during the day that can be at your office or during the lunch break outdoors. And that's going to help you to move your body in all sorts of different directions, mostly the upper back and shoulder area. There is no mat needed. You can do that standing all the time, and therefore it's a really good thing to do at your office. So get off your chair, create a bit of space for moving. And then come to standing with the feet hip width apart. Hip width means that the ankles are under the hip joints and the hip joints are here, not here. So right here, straight down. Then find your balance on your feet. Try to balance your weight as evenly as you can. Take a moment, feel your feet on the ground. This is actually best to do without shoes. If you have the option, take your shoes off. Maybe even barefoot on the lawn if you can. And then begin to send your legs down. From the hips, send your legs down towards the earth. The knees a little soft. And then begin to lift your breastbone. So you want to lift the top end of the breastbone, but keep your upper belly tucked in a little so that you maintain a good length in the spine and lengthen through the crown of the hip, chin slightly tucked in. Just stay like this for a few breaths. You may close your eyes. And then on the next inhalation, take your arms back. And breathing out, bend the knees a little more. Sweep your arms forward, round your back slightly. Breathe in, take the arms back, lift your chest. You may lift your gaze as well and breathe out, round your back slightly. Breathe in, take the arms back. Breathe out, arms forward. And then breathing in, take your arms up and again lengthen. Send your legs down, lift your breastbone, tuck your upper belly in. And then breathing out, put your hands into the prayer pose, down to the chest. And when you're here, bend your knees and bow the head. Push your palms together, not too hard, but so that you can feel a bit of pressure on your palms. And then breathing in, straighten the legs again, and open your arms nice and wide. And you may even flex the hands backwards. Then curl your fingers, make fists, and bring the fists together behind your back. Push the knuckles together, and again, bend the knees and bow the head. Interlace the fingers, breathe in, send the legs down, lift your breastbone, lengthen the arms. If you can, bring the heels of the hands together. And then breathing out, bend your knees, fold forward, belly to the thighs, and take your arms up behind you. Then lower your arms, bring the hands down, and go up the front. Send your legs into the mat, or into the floor, I must say. And maybe you want to arch backwards a little, but make sure that you keep sending your legs down and lift through the breastbone. So it's really just more lengthening than bending backwards. Put your hands together into prayer pose and start all over again. Breathe in, arms wide. Breathe out, fists behind your back, push your knuckles together. Interlace the fingers, breathe in. Maybe heels of the hands together, breathing out, bend your knees and take your arms away from your back. Lower your arms, hands down, then sweep up the front. And breathe out, hands into prayer pose. Breathe in, arms wide. Breathe out, fists behind your back, bend the knees, bow the head. Breathe in, interlace the fingers, lengthen. And breathing out, fold forward. Lower your arms, bring the hands down and up the front. And we do one more round, hands into prayer pose. Breathe in, open your arms wide. Breathing out, fists behind your back. Interlace the fingers, breathe in. Breathe out, fold forward. And then lower your arms, bring the hands down and up. Lengthen. Again, you might arch backwards a little bit, but keep sending the legs down and lift the breastbone. And then breathing out, relax your arms. Stay here for a moment. Again, find your balance on your feet. And then take the left arm up, breathe in, and breathing out while sending the legs down, bend to the right. Breathe in, come up straight. Breathe out, bend to the right. Breathe in, straight. Breathe out, bend to the right. Now you can stay here. Keep sending the legs down. That's important. Really send the legs down. That will help engage your core muscles. And then turn the chest slightly to the left and look up at your left. Right shoulder relaxed. And then come up straight and bring the left arm down. Now on the other side, take the right arm up and breathing out, bend to the left. If you're a bit unsure whether your back is still nice and long, you can place your free hand, the left hand in that case, on your lower back with the palm out. And you have a bit more control over your back, and notice if you're falling into a hollow back or keep the back straight. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend to the left. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, bend to the left. Now stay here. Again, set the legs down. Turn the chest slightly to the left and up. And then come up straight. Breathing out. Bring the hands down. Take a couple of deep breaths. And then a really nice thing to do, open the legs a bit wider so that your feet come about shoulder width apart. The toes are turned out a bit so that your feet come into a V shape. A slight bend in the knees, but still you want to send your legs down. And then open your arms loosely. And when breathing in, rotate to the left, bring the right hand to the left shoulder, and breathing out, turn to the right, left hand to the right shoulder. In, left, out, right. And let your arms swing with your twist. And come into a good natural rhythm. A few more times. And then come back to the center, spread your arms nice and wide and breathing out. Relax, keep standing for a moment. And a nice thing to do to finish before you start work again. Wobble around or even hop on the spot, shaking the arms. And maybe reach up and relax. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. That's an easy sequence you can do anytime during the day. It moves the whole body and brings some energy back for continuing your work. Thanks for watching. I would love to see you again in the next video.